Inside the locker room, players' final few moments to prepare for the game. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Trae Young.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for Atlanta, the pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3, the small forward. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Tatum. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Johnson. Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Young against Holiday. Pass to Johnson. Here's Capella. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. From 12 feet out. The shot missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Johnson. Shoots. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Young outside. Pass to Daniels. White against Young. Shot clock at 5. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. The Hawks again can't hit. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Shot from 12. The Hawks again can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. Tatum trying to break free. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Reza Shea.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Reza Shea. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Capella. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. And so he hits both. There's 1:59 left here in the first quarter. Here's White. A new 14 for Boston. And here's Brown outside. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 6.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And great, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Horford up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Launches it. Rebound, Atlanta. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here's Holiday. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks leading. Daniels with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
We have come to understand that Drew Holiday is an exceptional finisher. That frame is a big part of his game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And there's the call on Rizachet. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for your Hawks. Garrison Matthews.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
And that one misses. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight, and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He got into double digits for the quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Okongwu, DeAndre Hunter out there with Rizachet. And it's Pumpkin in at the 1 spot. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. Mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Pass to Rizachet. Okongwu with the screen for Rizachet. No good from outside.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Atlanta making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the biggest three-point threats since the All-Star break. The Celtics second.
I mean, they've gotten better shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Back to Hunter. Nance a screen on Tatum. Pass to Buffkin. 5 to shoot. Now, here's Okongwu. Now, Hunter from deep. Out to Nance. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. Nance has got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about the confidence in the catch and shoot of Mr. Larry Nance Jr.? Okay, we see you.
Tatum no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Great job by Tatum in close.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Nance outside. Pass to Hunter. Here's Buffkin. There's the pick. Takes a 3. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Celtics leading by 4. Porzingis can't hit. Atlanta's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Buffkin, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And here is Hunter. Nothing on the board. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Yeah, and he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good. Reza Shea.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Boston trailing. Here's Holiday. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Now, Reza Shea. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Hawks passing it around. Pass to Capella. Sweet move, and the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
And here's Brown outside. Boston again missing. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Lob pass to Capella. Porzingis with the steal. Here's White, and White slams it in.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
And for the Hawks, they're shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Pass to Reza Shea. And here's Daniels. It's Young on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Holiday, and the layup is good. Holiday's got his 2nd bucket of the night. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
I think it's fair to say we know how this probably is going to shake out, but crazier things have happened.
Changing topics now, how impressive was Jason Tatum in that first half?
He took a lot of good shots in the first.
Thanks for joining us. Now,
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Johnson outside. Pass to Shea. Misses the 3. Celtics leading by 7. Porzingis passes to Holiday. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Shea. Trains it from beyond the arc. Shea's got 5 points so far.
He's got a nose for the bucket. Shea ready to go once he got it.
Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out east. 4 games left on the schedule here. Taking a look at Boston, they've got their eye on the number 1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, the Hawks, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And, you know, for Boston, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Johnson outside. Back to Young. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Here's Brown. There's the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
Here's Brown. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone.
Boy, tremendous job by Porzingis to get into transition.
The Hawks trail by 8. And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd quarter. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Knocks down the 3 ball. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now let's take a look at a breakdown of this season's best rebounding point guards. 3rd, Drew Holiday.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do.
No, exactly. These guys will scrap. The majority of point guards in the league make their living strictly on the perimeter, but not these guys. They're just as comfortable down low as they are outside.
Hunter, no good. Celtics leading by 8. Now here is Holiday, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And that one's good. Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Rebound, Atlanta. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Down low. Here's Nance. Good work defensively by Horford.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Hawks trail by 6. Johnson, the pass to Nance. Okongwu kicks to Nance. No good with the triple. Fires from way outside. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Atlanta with the ball. We've got Larry Nance. Also, Okongwu out there. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Pass to Okongwu. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Here's Buffkin. The 3. Cranes the 3-pointer. Buffkin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Nance. Now, here's Hunter. Tight defense on him. A special move before the shot.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Here's Hauser, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Okongwu. To the middle, stolen by Tatum. Hauser the pass to Tatum. Sinking the tough shot, Jason Tatum. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Capella with a screen on Hubble. Young's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's no coincidence, guys, that wherever Drew Holiday has gone, the team gets better, and it's about the way he leads by example.
All free throws good from Drew Holiday. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Young. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
The Hawks trail by 4. Back to Daniels. Pass to Young. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by White. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And the dunk by Tatum.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Young against Holiday. For the three. Offensive rebound. And it's Capella missing. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young against Holiday. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out up there for Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Brown finds White. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Young. 54 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Inside, here's Capella. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
A miss that time would have put him up. And an intentional foul right there. 26 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Young with the ball. Capella with a screen on Brown. Yes!
Wow, look who shows up in the clutch. Capella going on the attack.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. 11 seconds left in the game. And here's Young from the arc. Buries the triple!
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot. And it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this